You just got your eyebrows microbladed or powder shaded, and I've explained to you during our procedure what it is that you needed to do. And I understand that maybe you might have missed something. You could also go to the website and read the detailed instructions on how to take care of your eyebrows, or if you're a visual person, you can watch this video. So after your appointment, we will give you an Aftercare kit that looks like this. In this little kit comes with instructions that you should read, the front and the back. You also get some pocket tissues for you to start dabbing your eyebrows with, and you also get a healing ointment. Currently, this is what I love to use, and I highly recommend it for everyone. This is called Skin Candy. This little tiny thing, do not get this confused with A&D ointment. This is not A&D ointment. This is Skin Candy, and it has a bunch of good stuff in it, like lavender oil, calendula oil, shea butter, and honey. So step one, we ask that you remove your lymphatic fluid simply by dabbing your eyebrows. You're gonna do this every 5 minutes for the first hour, and then every 15 minutes for 6 hours. So a total of 7 hours. Now, if you have a late appointment and you need to go to bed, just be mindful and dab your eyebrows as much as you can before you go to bed. The more lymphatic fluid that you remove, the less scabbing you'll see on day 4. And if your scabs are thick on day 4, then you know that next time when you come back for a touch-up, you need to dab your eyebrows more. Dabbing your eyebrows, all you really need to do is get some tissues, and we'll start you off with a little package or a little pack. There's nothing fancy about this. They're just tissues. So the first thing you want to do as soon as you leave the studio is take your tissue and dab your brows like this with some pressure. And we're just dabbing. Do one side and do the other side. This is every 5 minutes for 1 hour, and then every 15 minutes for 6 hours. Now, people mess up when they stop dabbing their eyebrows because they don't see anything on their tissues. That just means that you're proactive. Continue to dab your eyebrows for the entire time. Removing your lymphatic fluid is the only thing that you need to do on day 1. You don't need to do it on day 2, 3, or 4, just the first day. I just want to put a disclaimer out there. If you do not feel comfortable dabbing your eyebrows while you are driving, do not do it. Don't do it. If you don't do anything you don't feel comfortable doing in life, period. Okay, so you dabbed your eyebrows all day. You're about to go to bed. Now you need to wash your eyebrows. This is step number 2. And you wash your eyebrows starting the same night you've gotten your eyebrows done. So you start at night, and you're gonna do again in the morning. So what I'm gonna do is wash my hands. We only wanna touch our eyebrows because they are considered a wound. It's a pretty wound. So what we're gonna do is wash our hands. I have my paper towels ready to dry off my eyebrows after I'm done washing it. So I recommend you get your paper towels ready. I recommend you use something very gentle and mild to wash your eyebrows. Yes, you're gonna wash your eyebrows. I also have our brow wash for sale. You can purchase this after your appointment. This is something that we all use during our procedures, so we trust this. I trust this. All right, so what I'm gonna do is get my eyebrows wet. I'm gonna start washing my eyebrows now. All I'm doing is washing my eyebrows in small circular motions. I'm going away, and then I'm going to go back against the hair. Oh, this feels good. Feels nice and clean already. Okay. Don't worry, you're not gonna wash all your ink out. The ink that is supposed to be in your skin is already deposited in your skin, so you're not going to wash your eyebrows away. But you do not want to get it over wet. Take my paper towels, and then I'm going to dab my eyebrows nice and dry. I'm gonna let it air dry for 5 minutes or so. You're gonna wash your eyebrows in the morning and at night for 10 days, or until all the scabs fall off. When all the scabs fall off, then you know that your skin have healed and it's closed. You don't have to worry about getting an infection. Step 3 is applying skin candy or a healing ointment in the morning and at night after you wash your eyebrows. So now your eyebrows are clean. So what I'm going to do is take my little skin candy here and a clean Q-tip, and I'm going to apply a tiny amount. Less is more. You don't need a lot. This will last you for more than 10 days. If you use all of it in 10 days, then you use way too much. If you use too much ointment, then you could potentially suffocate your skin and your eyebrows won't heal as fast. Just like so. And for my other eyebrow, I'm going to take the other end because we don't want to double dip. I'm just going to take a tiny amount and apply it to the other side. In the Aftercare instructions, I talk about witch hazel. I absolutely love witch hazel. It is underrated. This is the type of witch hazel that we use, TN Dickinson's. This is purchased from Target. This is from your local Target. I love witch hazel because it really cleans the skin and it doesn't irritate or dry your skin. I use this when I went through the healing phase, my eyebrows were so itchy and I needed to get rid of the itchiness. And if you're feeling like your eyebrows are itchy, typically on day 3 to day 12, then I recommend using witch hazel. So what we're gonna do is take 2 cotton rounds, just like so, and soak up the cotton round with some witch hazel and gently dab your eyebrows. Clean off your eyebrows. And it feels so good. The coolness from this witch hazel feels really nice. It alleviates any itching. And then the best way to scratch your eyebrows without scratching your eyebrows with your nails is taking a clean Q-tip and just dabbing. You're going to apply your ointment as well. I'm going to take a little bit of ointment and clean Q-tip and just press it in the areas that feel a little itchy. And it's like a nice little scratch without taking your fingernails and scratching it. When you're taking a shower, before you jump into the shower, put a thick layer of A&D ointment on your eyebrows. And you can find this at your local pharmacy, Walmart, or Target. What you're gonna do is just apply a thick layer on your eyebrows before you jump into the shower. Take your normal shower. This is when you don't need to worry about getting your eyebrows wet because the A&D ointment works as a water repellent. So you can just take your normal shower. And when you're done taking a shower, just wipe it off with some clean tissues, just like this. Or you could take Q-tip and fold the ends and essentially squeegee off your eyebrows like that. That is how you follow the aftercare, and that's how you take care of your eyebrows. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Me and my team will happily respond to any of your questions.